had so many injuries that we've had to fight through. We've overcome so many obstacles this year, and the girls every single week did what we needed to do to continue to improve and grow. And the growth in this team from the first week of preseason to today is the largest growth I've ever had in a single group of girls. I'm just so thrilled for them. They worked incredibly hard, and it's just the best thing to be rewarded with such a special recognition to be a national champion. So I'm just so happy and thrilled, and the girls have just played incredibly well. Their postseason run is one of the best, I think, stats-wise you're going to see in the country, and I'm thrilled for them.
And for you guys, Carmelina and Christina, I mean, what's your reaction to today?
This is a picture-perfect ending for me. I cannot picture my last game going any better than this one. I feel like I'm on top of the world. To be honest, it hasn't hit me that I'm not playing anymore, but you know what, this is a good feeling, so I'm going to try to stick with this feeling as long as I can.
It's amazing. I feel so blessed to be on this team. We are one. We come out, we come hard, and we never gave up. And that's the main reason why we won.
How happy are you that a lot of people came from Albany to cheer you on?
We have such an extended family in our program. We welcome all of our parents. We have team captains as parents that organize all of our tailgating parties. They cook for us every single game. They run a phenomenal collective effort. And so I really embrace the extended families of each of my players. And so for us, this is the way we travel, this is the way we roll. And I'm just so thrilled that they can be here to witness it. They deserve all of the joy and excitement that comes from this, and what their daughters have done and what they know from the first time they took them to a practice when they were 4 or 5 years old, to see them all the way through now to this pinnacle moment is just incredible for them.
It seemed like you guys had control of the ball for most of the game. How do you rank this game? I mean, what's your overall feeling about the game?
Well, I can tell you. This is possibly one of the most intense games we've ever played in. Grand Valley is such a great team. I mean, obviously they've won 2 years in a row. They definitely deserve to be here. They worked their butts off just like we did. But you know what? We've been here for 3 years, and we know what it's like to lose. And we took that feeling and used it in our benefit. You know, they've never experienced the losses that we have, and I think that really pushed us through all this and helped us get to where we are right now.
Coach, what do you think about the game?
I think that the girls, once we started to play to feet and we looked for each other, we started linking passes, we were so dynamic on the pitch. And at the end, both teams, I mean, it's such a hard run to get here. By the time you reach this, the girls have been playing their guts out for, a month of a hard postseason stretch. So at the end, it was just all heart and soul. And I thought our defenders did an incredible job today on their talented strikers. They've got some really talented special players up top. And our defenders really did an incredible job. And then once we started linking through the midfield and we found our strikers in, they just did their magic. And that's why we are sitting right here right now with this awesome trophy.
I'm shooting for Fox 23 in Albany. Does it make you really excited that Albany will get to see the highlights tonight?
I am so happy for the Capital District. I am so happy for the College of St. Rose. We have a small school with a tremendous emphasis on academics, and we really recruit student athletes into our program that understand that they want to be in a top program, but they also want to do incredibly well in the classroom. And so for us, we're just so thrilled to bring this back to Albany. We're so proud to bring it back to the Capital District, and especially to our home, the College of St. Rose.
And this is the first national championship that this school has ever had, ever. I mean, just the meaning of that. I mean, has that hit you guys at all, or what's your reaction to being the first team to do it?
You know what? All of our whole school, all of our student athletes, all of our student body are so supportive of us. They sent us a picture of our last game. There was a big screen, and all of our friends and all the students at home were watching. I think we get so much support from our whole school, and this is for them too, because all those games that we won on our home field, we might not have done it without the support of all of our fans encouraging us all the way through.
Anything you wanted to add to that?
I just want to say that I'm just really happy with the result, and that we had so much heart in this game. And the thing that we did was that we didn't give up, and that we had so much support that made so much help throughout the game.
Being down at halftime, 1-0, was there anything that you, coach, said at halftime to the girls special, or that any of the seniors said during the the break?
I think that the first thing we did was get them in the shade, let them relax for a few minutes, and then we started just organize that we were in this, that we were going to be able to play, and that we were starting to break them down, and we were going to catch a goal. I told them right before they left the huddle, you're going to get a goal in the first 5 minutes. You're going to get a goal. And they did. And I think all of the girls really have such a cohesive bond before every single game through the postseason stretch. They've all been together. They've all talked about how important soccer is to them, how much they love each other, how much they're willing to do for each other. And I think that cohesive spirit and that energy and that belief in one another made such a difference. And they came out at halftime believing. They believed that they could do this. And they could have easily, given up. And they fought back, and that's really, I think, a result of us having to fight so hard through so many things this year with injuries. And I've been playing kids all over the place, and they've all taken, whatever role they've been given in each game, and they've accepted it, and they've done it for the team. And this group is all about the team. It's not about an individual. It's not about anything but what they can collectively do as a team. And that togetherness, I think, speaks volumes to them.
You guys have 7 seniors, and just obviously this is the 3rd time you've been to semifinals and then championships. Third time. So 3rd time's a charm. So I guess what as a senior and just I guess speak for your group of seniors and how that is got to be such a hard work.
I wish they were all here with me right now. Our senior class, our freshman class, we've come in together. We've been through it all. We've been through the ups. We've been through the downs. We've been through team after team, and we've stuck together. It's not every day you find 7 girls that are able to be best friends in a moment like this, and able to be best friends off the field and in times of chaos, in times of conditioning. We have been one of the closest teams I've ever been a part of. This year, more than ever, we had 4 girls from last year come and watch us play. They bought such expensive plane tickets just to come down here and be supportive. And I think that's what has gotten us through. We are such a team. We love each other so much. We support each other. We trust each other. And that's all we needed to get through this game. At halftime, we were our own worst enemies. Before Coach even came up to us, we sat down and said, we need to play defeat. We're playing kickball. We're killing our forwards. We need to come together right now, calm the game down, and play defeat, and we will be successful. And you know what? In the beginning of the second half, that's what we did, and we came out with 2 goals. And I can't be any more excited than I am right now.